Oh, this guy's got the crazy decks. Okay, so he's got Quest Druid, Mecha'thun Warlock, Reno Galakron Dragon Priest, and the Secret Mage. All right. Well, we're gonna ban the Secret Mage. Let's just play the deck that we've been playing, chat. we're warmed up. Put a picture of Longhouse over your hand. Nah, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. We'll just. Okay, we got the priest. So I'm not gonna be looking at chat. I'm just gonna be looking at the deck list. So it looks like it's mostly just a bunch of trash dragon cards, which means that we can keep up with our 2-drops. Okay, that's not bad because Scientist gets us block, which is just as insane as Scientist getting us ward. Play Scientist first just to avoid the...
Hello.
Are you mocking me?
Okay.
I'll show them all.
Is someone injured?
Okay, he draws cards. Easy. I mean, he knows what it is, so unless he has... Yeah. It dies, but he doesn't get the tempo off of healing it. So we play Glyph and then Licensed. Man, this is a thick hand, but this guy plays so slow, it's like, it doesn't matter. Is it ever just Flame Lance? Because he has to heal this, so that it dies to a ping. I don't know, I feel like Flame Lance is good, because he runs like Draconid Operative, Sandhoof Waterbearer, that's a standard card. Aeon Reaver, Emperor Thorsan, Evasive. Okay, Evasive Worm wouldn't matter, but... Man, I just can't bring myself to care about this 2-3. I just don't care. I think I'm actually gonna just pass. Because, let's see, he doesn't... Oh, he actually plays Eater of Secrets, so we can't rely on block here. So we actually have to play a little bit more fair because of that. What's the prize for this tournament? I think it's 20 bucks.
What is Elun's will?
And to my understanding, Zeph doesn't give wild growth that late in the game.
Brilliant.
Dude, this guy's a tactical emoter just like me.
I will act as your scale.
So what is that? It gives him a random priest minion, if I understand right. Like, aren't priest minions super bad? They can't be any better in wild than in standard. Oh my god, dude.
Brilliant.
Alright, chat. I don't care that it's a tournament. I'm gonna meme on him. I'm gonna meme on him in a tournament. I'm gonna make sure that we get Luna's down, and we're gonna do some cool stuff. What? Does this guy play Inner Fire? No, he doesn't play Inner Fire, so it's like legit just not a threat. 6 attack. So we can pocket.
I wonder.
Dude, pocket's just safe, right? Yeah, we never die from pocket, so it's like... Yeah, we even have the quest next turn if we want it. We have the quest, so... Pocket's pretty strong. So we could Zeph Twisting and just complete the quest off of that? Yeah, that seems good because we can go off with Luna's next turn, right? Or with Luna. Alright, that's enough emotes, dude. That's a mute. That's a squelch.
Life and hope are worth fighting.
Okay. He gains 5 armor, that's cool.
The future is ours.
Let's just draw a turn, then just take the extra turn.
Behold the tools of creation. Behold the tools of creation.
Okay. Oh yeah, with Alex. With Alex, my bad.
Of course it's the right way. I bring life and hope. Return, Zulia. It is finished. You win.
Okay. So the mage is gone. So let's play the shaman, because the shaman's super easy. Let's see. Overview. Yeah, wild conquest. Okay, yeah, conquest. So you win with a deck, you can't play it again. So he probably just jams the priest again. The shaman might be unfavored against the... I don't know. I don't even know if the shaman is unfavored against the priest, because his deck list is just so bad. Okay, switches to the druid. Oh my god, he banned shaman. That's my bad. I think he gets a game. Sorry, not a match win, a game win. Okay, so he can't queue up druid and I can't queue up mage, and we continue as normal. And I have these two decks. Oh, thank God. Okay, well, actually, we need to get Jade Druid through Mechathune Warlock, right? It depends on his queue order. It depends on his queue order. That could be bad. Did I ban a class? Yeah, I banned Secret Mage, which might have been a bad idea. Maybe I should have just let Secret Mage get the win and banned Mechathune Warlock, because it's like free low against Jade Druid, but I guess we'll see, because he runs that weird treachery shit, so maybe it's just like so slow that we can build up tempo. Against Mechathune Warlock, we'll keep Defile, but not Nerubian Egg? This guy plays a weird list. He plays 2 Evil Genius, Sense Demons, 1 Albatross. Yeah, just all around really, really strange. But the cube should be like free win against this guy. Deck tracker? Alright. Is it this one? Should be this one. I don't know what the purpose of taking all that tempo for himself off board is, you know? Just doesn't seem very strong. Now we can get, like, if he sets it up wrong, we can get a Doomguard and copy it. I don't. Let's see what he plays. He plays 2 sack packs, dude. This is crazy. This lineup is actually, like, somehow decent against us. Because it plays, like, such weird stuff that I didn't... Is this it? Is he gonna Plague? Or sack packed? Fuck me, dude. That's really strong. If we can get all the right guys out. Jesus. Well, we don't need to protect this board, like, at all, so we'll just go ahead and let it go so that we can keep tapping. If our Gul'dan is just one Doomguard, maybe we, like, get multiple Guldans and then just... I don't know. It's wishful thinking, but maybe we can set up something strong here. We don't really want to use Mistress right now unless we have a reason to Plague, because we want his health total to be low. Our health total doesn't matter. Cubing that's not amazing, but Zilliaxes can be hard to clear without the right Defile.
Greatest virtue is patience.
Tremble before Taldaron, mortal.
That's gonna be awkward to clear. It's gonna be super awkward because if he like clears, there'll be 4 Zilliax, right? Like if he played some sort of... Oh, that'll do it, right? Oh, the perfect card, chat. I'm sure he's emoting me right now.
No, don't. It's still good.
Alright, so we're always just playing one Gul'dan and just trying to get more guys to die? Like, yeah, I think it's fine. He plays daddies, I think. I think he plays daddies, but... Yeah, 2 daddies. He doesn't play Mal'Ganis, though. Doesn't play Mal'Ganis. That's kind of a weird choice there. If we wanted to get an insane, we could trade, and then if he gets daddy, we could faceless it, but I don't know how much that matters. I think I just want to play Gul'dan and smack face. Is this version better than Birdlock in Tournament? I think Birdlock would have been an okay pick too, but I just felt like bringing Cubelock for whatever reason. Okay.
We're gonna be rich.
Active? Jesus. Hold on, so the way Conquest works, if this Mecha'thun Warlock gets a win, then he can't queue it again? So he has one match win, or he has one game win, I have one game win. If I let him win with this Warlock, then he can't play it again. My last remaining decks would be... Let's see, he would have Quest Druid, and Priest left. And I would have, what, Jade Druid left? If I just fucking throw? I guess I should try and win, but it doesn't matter all that much if I win this game. Does that make sense, chat? Like, just because the Mecha'thun presents a real problem for the Jade Druid, but the Jade Druid should beat everything else. Because it's got infinite value, and I don't think his other decks are scary enough that it matters. One of them's Jade Druid, but it's literally like a shit. It's a quest Druid. It's terrible. Alright, so we're gonna start getting Doom Guards down. Eventually we'll be able to set up this big Gul'dan, and we have a couple more turns, because he's not playing very quickly. I think he runs... Yeah, he does run Gul'dan. So maybe he plays Gul'dan, and then he's just got all these death rattles on board, and that affects things? We can actually clear this pretty easily, though, which is a big deal. No, he gives it to us? This is a little scary for him next turn. Chill out, Longhouse. I'm playing a tournament. So if we defile, it'll clear everything, right? What's up, Modified? Okay, this is a little threatening. 4 cards left is kind of scary, though. He's still got that treachery. And what? Not Howl Fiend? What's the treachery for? Oh, just for Doomsayer? Dude, that's perfect. It just sets us up for the Gul'dan.
This one will prove very useful.
He hasn't played Thorsan yet, so he's not at risk of killing us. This board's gotta be hard for him to clear, right? PO represents a reasonable amount of burst. Oh, okay. Sure, sure.
This one will prove very useful.
Longhouse. Don't claw me because you want my attention, okay? Now please leave me alone because I'm playing a tournament. Move along.
My hunger grows.
He just clawed into my arm. That hurt.
I must feed now.
Maybe maintaining a board works? I don't really know, because he hasn't played Thorsan. He hasn't played Thorsan, and he doesn't run any Dollmaster shit, so like he just has to play Thorsan. I mean, maybe he sets up a big Defile and then Thorsans. We probably lose that. Oh, this 3/7's gotta die. He can just play Plague of Flames. He can play Plague of Flames, and it... I don't know. We just have to... We literally have to play around him fucking up here. We kill off our own guy so that it summons 1/3 so they can't kill off his guy unless he knows to Plague first. Right? And it's like, you should know that, but I don't know. He's rank 11 or something, so... Yeah, okay. He found it. Okay, so he's got 2 game wins and it's a best of 5, so I can't let him get one more. It means we've got he can queue up what? He won with the Warlock and he won with the Warlock and he technically won with the Druid, so he's got to play the Priest. Let's see, it runs Murazan the Infinite, Deathwing Dragonlord, and Hekar. Okay, well it runs Hekar, so Jade Druid is just a free win against that. Because we just shuffle enough guys that we don't ignore the Hekars. Against Priest, I don't see any reason why I would need the Poison Seeds early. I'm just looking for the Oaken, really. It's just Oaken. Oaken or bust. I guess bust, but...
Blessings to you.
Big emoter, yeah. I'm aware. It's gonna be mega embarrassing if I lose this one, chat. But I just don't see, like, his deck has a lot of value, but our deck has infinite value. So I think it's basically a guaranteed win for us, because his value isn't good, right? Like, random priest minions, the average priest minion sucks. It's terrible. Yikes, okay. Well, I guess we're playing Zoldrak.
This be some bad Brilliant.
Why is this guy so big into emoting? Every play he makes, he emotes. I'm just gonna squelch him because I actually do find it annoying. Oh, I thought I would have more mana to do stuff after that. Well. No big deal. No big deal. We still gotta just play Overflow next turn. I don't think there's anything he can play on 6 that we even remotely care about. He could Drac off into Jade Idols, and that would be pretty helpful to him. But my deck is still, like, 100% centered around, like, getting our deck empty and playing those Jade Idols, so I'm not worried about, like, a fatigue battle with him, where he, like, I don't need fatigue to win. My Jades will do the job, and I'm sure of that.
Team spirit be the best spirits.
I think next turn I want to Bio Project into Feoris. Oh man, all of our other plays are so enticing. Like, every play we can make here is kind of insane. I think the Feoris play is the best, right? Like, 2 10-drops. Okay, the depth charge is hilarious. The depth charge is actually hilarious, but we got the 10-10. Let me see what he runs in terms of clears. I think just Mass Hysteria. Mass Hysteria and, like, Zephyrs might be the only board clears he has in his entire deck. Dude, even Twisting doesn't cut it here, because Twisting brings back the 10-10. Which is, like, not game-losing for him, but it's pretty sick. He should trade into an 8-8. Because it'll make the 8-8 die. Dude, the depth charge. Hey, Casual Fridays, thanks for the follow. Oh, wow. Sick clear, dude. That was actually, like, well done. I bet he's emoting so hard right now. Oh, that's a guarantee, dude. That's a guarantee. Oh, okay.
By moon and spear.
Free of that blasted tower.
Man, he's really doing me a disservice by not giving me a board to clear. What I need to do is I need to dump one of these cards, because the UIs are clogging things up. He needs to... Okay, cool. That's exactly what I needed, is something to poison seeds. Okay. Okay. So anytime we can save seeds, we definitely do it. So now UI overdraws 1 and Jade Idol is okay. Yeah, UI could be good. Overflow would be good too. If we could find if we could find an overflow, that'd be nice. Okay, yeah, we're gonna UI Thorisan for sure.
On wings of destruction they come.
He's only got like, well, he just pulled it out of the deck, so that's actually not that big of a deal. Hopefully we overdraw a Jade Idol, right? Overdrawing a Jade Idol it doesn't mean anything, right? It means nothing in the long scheme. Overdrawing Plague, it's like, okay, that could have some implications down the line. Though, I feel decent about it. Jesus. He's just trying to spam for value as early as possible, but I don't think that he'll get the value in time. Okay, well, like I said, spreading could have some implications down the line, but hard to say.
I'm almost out of cards. I'm out of cards.
Because right now my Jades are already 5/5s, and it's like 5/5s are already better than an average priest minion, right? They have to be. I just don't see a world in which priest minions are better than like 5/5s, and then they're certainly not better than 8/8s, you know? Like, I don't even think this might not even be worth the seeds. We could just take 8 and face tank the Alexstrasza, and then he gets what? A 1-cost copy in his deck? What was the ordering? Alexstrasza, then Spirit of the Dead? Alexstrasza was on board first, so it dies first? I actually don't know what the exact ordering of that is. I think the best play here, though, is to... Like, yes, we give him the 1-mana Alexstrasza, but that's... who cares? We're already at 15 health, you know? Like... all these dragons, like, we set up ourselves up for overflow next turn, because our next card is definitely idle, so we can create, overflow, and then we have 1 mana left, which we shuffle. Okay. So he has the Ysera Unleashed, but again, he's playing for value, and I think he needs to be playing for tempo, because it's like the value can come later. But the moment you fall behind in tempo in this matchup, it's like I've already done my job, you know?
Your feeble magic amuses me.
Yikes, leave it at that. Leave it at that. Oh, well, that happens.
Death is eternal. My turn.
Oh, I guess we were guaranteed to draw the whole deck. So, wait, really? Oh, I counted wrong. I counted mega wrong.
Sleep now.
This is good. Right? Cuz if he has to clear, then we respond with like shuffle, idle, idle, idle. Or we could go shuffle, shuffle, idle, idle because it lets us UI in the following turns. Okay. Sure, I'll take that. Yep, this is good. This is definitely good. Because I don't think he has another copy of a board clear. Like, I think he legit does not have other board clears in his deck. He runs Deathwing Dragonlord, Hekar. Like, he runs a bunch of expensive guys, but he, like, Kronks is the closest thing to a... Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, the Primordial Drake on top of it. It's so mean. Playing the 9/9's better than the Primordial Drake, and I think a taunt could be used effectively later. So we definitely do it like this.
You are too late. His return is nigh.
The 8/8 doesn't really stop me, does it?
Portola, preserve us.
No. I mean, I could Primordial Drake, but the thing is this 9/1 probably trades a minion, because that's all he's got. He's just got minions left. But if I Primordial Drake Jade Idol, then I set myself up to UI. No, I need to shuffle in order to do that. Makes sense to make this attack, even though he probably makes it. If the Primordial takes care of it next turn, that's solid. How low is he on cards? Okay, is that 9 cards left? Because he shuffled a bunch of good shit into his deck.
I bring life.
Okay, yeah, that's a slam poison seeds every time. And then the 11/11 will take care of everything it needs to ourselves, so we'll just armor up. This is a little tough when your hero power is like, get a minion, but also every card in our deck is like, get a minion that was bigger than the last one. This just might be one of those matchups where we just go to like 20/20 Jades. Which is annoying, but, you know, that's the way it goes sometimes, for sure.
You think this is your time? It is mine.
Okay. Murzon gone is a big win for us. Man, I don't want to miss a hero power. I think it's too important to get the UI in deck, though. Or to get to set up the UI. Because if we can live through the UI, we just win. Okay. 12-12 is good, but it's not... It's not ever going to lethal us through taunt. Okay, that confirms my suspicions.
We're gonna be rich.
Let us see if this works.
I'm out of cards.
He's showing 19 and we're at 21. So he's already played Zephyrs, so he doesn't have any like crazy ways to get through our shit. This is how you win Jade Druid games. It's really annoying, like, but you just set yourself up for this one turn where you just make a bunch of large green men and they can't clear it. He's got nothing, right? Like, we've exhausted all of his clears. He's gotten a bunch of random ones, like a bunch of crazy clears, but this is it. And then I think we get to play Cubelock into this deck if I'm not mistaken. If we win. Okay.
My dream is your nightmare.
He RNG'd that? Jesus. Okay, we're at 20, so we never die. We never die. I don't know where he's gonna get a clear for this. Like, maybe he's just been
Does your skill
he's just been saving up like minion after minion that clear. It's gonna get that like tempo, you know, Aeon Reaver, you know, all this crazy stuff. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking good. He needs a taunt. Nice.
Enjoy the silence.
Okay, so he has one with the Mecha'thun Warlock, and he has one with the Druid, so he still has to queue up the Priest. And we have one with the Druid and the Mage, so we have to queue up the Warlock. Does this guy not know how tourneys work? Yeah, that seems to be the case. Come on, Tracker, you can do better than that.
is someone injured?
Might just Kobold Plague this.
By moon and spear.
Okay, Kobold Plague isn't gonna work here. Well, I mean, it does work, right? Gets rid of cards in hand. Okay, I guess I don't really mind hitting either. They're both kind of fine. Does he run any weapon destruction? No, he doesn't run any weapon destruction. Zephyrs is the only thing, and this might not even be a guy that realizes you have to spend Zephyrs on the weapon destruction. I guess we'll see. Nope.
This one will prove very useful. Proud of it.
A paltry task.
Oh, dude, if we had 7 mana, we could Umbra and Tal'Daram. This is gonna get really good. Why do you underestimate this guy so much? Because he's rank 11.
This one will prove very useful. Proud of it.
Tremble before Tal'Daram, mortal. A paltry task.
Decent play. Nightwing 1162. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate that.
I will act as your scale. It is finished.
Well, Cubelock got the job done, and that is a round win, chat.